Hello! Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're very well. The game won't launch. Wonderful. Oh, that's a problem. I'll fix that later. So, I hope you're doing well. Today we're playing the Talos Principle. It won't launch for some reason, so that's good. Also, I have tried to set up my stream deck, but like I'm having some issues with it, so I'll need to like play more around. So I just got a new stream deck, and like, I'm trying to make it work, and I messed up. Hopefully, I can fix those problems. The more I use it, the more I'll like make it work, I think. But yeah, how y'all doing? Quick question. Is my stream title and game correct? Because I used the stream deck to set my stream title and game, and I'm not actually sure if it worked or not. I didn't double check because I'm a smart person. This is already going well. That's good. That's good. I can change those with the stream deck now. Hype. Okay, so. Yeah. Colorblind strength. That's neat. There's a colorblind mode. Don't actually see, like, it doesn't feel that different, you know? I do like games that have colorblind modes, though. That's really nice. It's fine. Sure. I think the settings looks okay. So yeah. Show subtitles is good. I like that it gives you the options like from just get-go. That's really nice. Adjust brightness. Do we want it bright? Or do we want like a bit more mood? I feel like a bit bright would be nice. Not like just a bit more than normal, you know? I personally do like increasing brightness slightly in games because they can get quite dark at times, especially for streaming. Can be hard to see. What is this? Use peace while suitable for peace. Sameness will instead use a pure. Okay, this okay. I'm using a PC monitor, so let's just leave that on. Okay, epilepsy warning. Okay. So, little bit of background about this game. This game is obviously the Talos Principle. I played the first one like some years back. I would like replay it for stream because I played it originally before I was a VTuber. But like the problem with puzzle games is they don't have much replayability value. So I think it wouldn't be very fun to watch me replay it, and it wouldn't be very fun for me to replay it. It's the thing. That's a bad sign, isn't it? No, okay, it's just lagging. Okay, that's not a problem. Hello, Fairy. How you doing? But yeah, so I played this like the first one some years back. It's probably my favorite game of all time. It's a very philosophical puzzle game. It's not a game I would usually play on stream, but it's just I love this game so much that I thought it could be fun. I have a feeling this is probably gonna be a stream that's more fun for me than for you. But I hope it's gonna be okay. Doing great, how about you? I'm doing really well. I'm really excited to play this game. Like when I saw that they were making I remember when I finished playing the game, I spent like hours trying to find similar games, and I just couldn't find anything of interest. So I'm very excited to see that they finally made a sequel for it, because it's such a good game. But yeah, it's a very philosophical puzzle game about robots. So with that, let's begin. I think. Wait. New game. Huh. I have, like, it's been a while since I played the first one, so I'm very curious what direction the second one will go. But I do hope it'll be fun. Okay. Aesthetic-wise, is very similar.
Behold, child.
Hello.
You are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Okay. So Elohim is my friend. Oh yeah, I think there's also a lot of like biblical, what's it called? Biblical themes. That's the word. And so yeah, I don't know like how it's gonna go, but I don't remember. I ended up trusting Elohim too much in the first game. But from my understanding, if I remember right, Elohim is basically God. So that'll be fun. Okay, can't walk through that. Got it. Can walk through purple, cannot walk through blue. Elohim doesn't give that away at all. I mean, I think it's very like you're supposed to get that. But like, is Elohim a name used in biblical? What is this? Oh, it's a jammer. Okay. Jam. Cool. Can I get the jammer with me? Okay, the game is too smart. I can't cheese it. That's one of the names of God. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's jam. So. Okay, so Elohim is God. That'll be fun. I'm sure he's fine. Okay, so we can jump on these and we can move them. So this is sort of like Portal-esque kind of puzzle with like you move around, you have different objects you can move around and such. Can I leave? Okay, I cannot leave. Understood. I wanted to leave. Definitely not already trying to look for games, ways to break the game or anything. Definitely not. Wow.
This land is but a dream.
Okay.
You will stay here only for a little while.
Okay.
Soon, you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
Okay. So God wants to make us do things.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself. As am I, after a fashion.
What the fuck does that mean? You're trapped in a cage? I mean, that does sound fun. I'm really sad I can't make the... oh, it does work. Oh, neat. I can change color with the random QR code. Yeah, so I remember that was also a thing in the first one. It's like small Easter eggs of like messages. I must forge the tools by which humanity will rebuild itself and transform the world into the Eden that it never was. Again, there's a lot of biblical thematics in this game and like philosophical elements. At least from what I remember from the first one. It's been so long since I played this game, admittedly. At least the first one. Use a ranger. Okay, so we need Tetris pieces to solve that. Okay. And we need Tetris pieces to solve this one as well. And this one. So let's look for Tetris pieces.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you. And this place is only a dream.
Only a dream. Well, I mean... oh yeah, it does have a chess element as well. I was thinking Tetris. Okay, the sign tells me that I can get a thing in here. So let's go in here. Okay, I think... so I want to get up there. I have an idea. If we take out this, we can place that here. And we can, like, stack them. Okay, I can only jump up one, but we have 3, so we can do this. It did not work, in fact. Unless... what if we move this up? Can we like... I need a bit more height. Aha! Wait, no, that didn't work. Okay, we can stack all 3, but I can't get up on them. So that's not very helpful. Oh, I have an idea. Haha! I did it, chat. Are you proud of me?
My child.
Ignore the fact that I struggled on the first puzzle, please. And like, I have experience with this game, so with the first game, so I know what to expect. Fencing. Very smart. Is this a Lego game? It's not a Lego game. Oh, okay. We are not allowed to bring things through the purple gate. That does make sense. I have an idea. Can we grab it from above here? Like so? Yeah. We can get through here. Yoink. I'm a genius, chat. Okay, 1 more greens to go. Let's go. It's within reach, chat. It says it right there. It's within reach. We can do it. We can grab this. Wait, is that it?
The shapes you are
Well, that puzzle
collecting
was
are
easy.
not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
Uh-huh. If you say so, Elohim. Okay, we got all the greens, so now we can walk through, that's this door, I think? Yeah, this is the one. I hate Twitch emotes. Rotate sigil. So it's like, it's just a fold the grid thing? That's exactly what it is. Wonderful. Oh, I it's been ages since I played. I'm so happy to play this game. Okay, so there's 4 yellows. So let's go get them. What is this? Fan. So I have an extra fan. And that creates wind. I need the fan up here, because that one doesn't have a fan. So we can do this. To get the fan up. Aha! I'm a genius, chat.
Very good.
Elohim said I was doing good. If God is praising me, I must be doing good, right? That's how that works. Single slit experiment. Okay. Ooh, lasers. Okay. You cannot move against the wind. That makes sense. Whee! You can block the laser. That turns off that fan. Ah, so we need to get into that room. Somehow. Okay, I get it. So. We want that. Aha! So if we do this, then we can turn on the switch. And I'll turn on that fan, which gives us this block. And we can use this block to turn off the laser, so the wind doesn't stop us. Maybe I should be God, with how good I am at puzzle solving. Okay, so we have a jammer, and it seems to be jamming that. Could be, I guess we could move it here and still jam that. So it serves 2 purposes. I definitely didn't get lost from like spinning around too much and getting confused. Okay, there's a jammer there. We probably want that jammer. There's a jammer there. We probably want that jammer. We can't move that way. We can't take this jammer, and this jammer can't jam that because there's a gate in the way. But we can jam this, so we can take this jammer. So we can jam that. Haha, chat. Now we cooking. Oh, and then it opens the shortcut, so we don't have to go all the way back. Okay. I like the statues, they're kind of cool. Like the pyramid and such. I'm very happy I have the Stream Deck, chat. Like, I'm playing around with it a lot, and it's so fun to use. Like, look at what I can do. Haha! I have a button to like switch screen. And like I can swap color and so I need to play a lot around more around with it. I'm missing so many features. Oh. We can't grab those because we need something to. We can detach the fan. Haha. And then we need an extra block, right? So what we can do is this, grab the extra block, put that here, put that there, and then we can bring the block with us. I don't know. We're not quite high enough, so we need to, if we place the block here, we're still not quite high enough. It was very worth it. I really like it, like a lot. I'm very happy. And like, especially with the new model, it's incredible how useful it is. I could not, because the new model will have so many more toggles than my old model. You see what to do? I am not quite sure. Because I need to get up on the block. But I can't reach. Unless we can do that. And then do... Aha! See, chat? I'm a genius. Okay, we got all the yellows. So we can open... Is that this door? No, that's the red door. We can open the yellow door. And
I am proud of all my children.
Hear that, chat?
Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem.
God is proud of
And
me.
there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
I made God proud. Let's go. Oh, I see. I see. This is like a redirector of sorts. Redirects light. So we need to turn on this. Does God give head pads? That would be nice, wouldn't it? So if I'm proud of you, does that mean I'm God? I could see it. So if I connect this. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to connect to here. Okay, lasers block each other. I do sound better. You're officially better than the God. Thank you, Yui. Okay, so we've put that down. Haha! Lasers are fun. Yoink. Oh, okay, dude. I like lasers. Next one. Prismatic diffraction. Okay, so we have a connector here. Oh, that's not a connector. Wait. I don't know what that... Okay, that's an unmovable connector. Okay, I cannot move that one. Can I, like... Oh, I need to... Like that, maybe? Aha! Look at this one multitasking. Join me and give you all the headpad. I mean, I would join the cult of headpads. I mean, who wouldn't join the cult of headpads? You know? Okay, this next. Destructive interference. Cult polycule, what's different? I mean, you have a point there. Okay, so we have the blue one there, we have the red one there. But if we do this, and then we do this, they'll block each other. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Okay, but we can do that. Unlock the other door, maybe? Maybe that will... Ah, and then we get another one. So now we can do that. Take this. Aha! I like the sound that it makes when I get another of the puzzle pieces. It's a very satisfying sound, I'll say. I can't be the only one who gets like immediately very satisfied by that noise. I like how the laser kind of like refracts in the water. It's kind of neat. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so the puzzle piece is over here. Oh god, I got wet. Whoops. Okay, so peak sound design, alright. Okay, so there's a red one there and a blue one there. So we need both red and blue light. We have red light over here. And that one's multitasking and opens this door as well. We have an extra one of these in here. Normal day for camp, true. We have a blue light. We have a box. I have an idea, chat. What if, hear me out. What if we put the block like that? It did, fuck, I mean, okay, we need to move it a bit. I did, wait, no, hang on, that's wrong. Okay, so we do that and that. Fuck, I missed. Okay, that one should be okay. Are you ready, chat? I'm happy. I'm already doing so well, chat. We're still in the fucking tutorial. Switch. Oh. So we need that light over the gate. I have an idea. So what if we connect these? Okay, they can't balance. So okay, new idea. We put the block, then we put that on top of the block, and then we turn on the fan. Hey. We did it, chat.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now, hear my advice.
Ooh, God is giving us advice.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders.
I like that.
Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious.
I'm careful and
But
smart and
above all
curious.
else, you will have to be human.
About that, God, I think I don't think I quite meet the final requirement. Are robots humans? Okay, what if we just like try and put these in and see what happens? That works.
Step into the light, child, and awaken.
Oh hey, Lilith. Okay, step into the light. Fair enough, Yui. We beat the tutorial, chat. Look at me go. I'm a genius.
You're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
Well, this is different. That was a very different... Huh. So, the entirety of the first game is the puzzles that we just saw. The entirety of the first game takes place in, like, the dream world, I think. So it's interesting that we no longer are in the dream world. And hello, Stenia. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Well, I'm alive. Woo! We did it.
Indeed you are. And I'm glad to see you're so enthusiastic about existence.
I do like the idea of existing.
But I suspect you're also more than a little confused.
I am very confused.
Don't worry. Everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out with...
Are we back? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, it seems to be working. I don't know why the hell my chat is lagging so much, but you know. I'm glad that it's working. So, I blame Sinja for crashing the stream. That's definitely Sinja's fault.
Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
It lags like your brain. Fair. So... What do you think, chat? Do you want the short or the long version? Or the excruciating amount of detail version? What's the question? I told her I wanted some pointers, so cause like, alright. Okay, excruciating amount of detail.
You asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
Okay, so the robots consider themselves descendants of the humans. Interesting.
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand.
But
no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time. A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity. But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position.
Twitch app keeps crashing, now I'm mad. Yeah, that sounds like a pain. I have a problem, chat. Now I kinda wanna replay the first game. But I know that it won't be very fun. Cause the thing about puzzle games, the fun bit is like the learning process, right? But since I already like, even if it's years ago, I don't imagine that it would be that fun, you know? But like, it feels weird to play this game without replaying the first game, and I'm very conflicted, you know? Especially for stream, because I do remember some of this stuff. But like, you don't, because you haven't played the first game. So you don't have the context. I'm very conflicted, chat. Is it better to remember too much? I got that for Portal. Yeah, I think so too. I think it'll just be unfun and like frustrating, because like it'll just be too simple. Yeah, you're right. So in that case, I'll run through the context, because I do remember some of the things that the robot is talking about. That is my problem. Like, puzzles are one of my favorite genres, but it's just, you can't replay them, and that's really sad. But yeah, so I'll run through some context. What she's talking about here is she's referencing the events of the first game. In the first game, it started out in the exact same way. It's that, yeah. But yeah, it started in the same way as this game. We woke up as a robot, and God started talking to us. and then he made us do puzzles and collect Tetris pieces. And if I remember right, like a lot of the, as you said, the entire point was to defy him. Like he kept telling us, you mustn't climb the big tower in the middle. You need to go solve these puzzles, and you cannot climb the big tower. And the point of the game is that we slowly unlock the ability to climb the tower, even though he says that we shouldn't. And when we finally do climb the tower, we unlock we wake up in the real world. So what she's saying is that Elohim is like a sort of like a simulation. So like the point of Elohim is to train the AI to be able to service humanity, right? But Elohim at some point got sentient. So while Elohim is just programmed to train, Elohim got sentient and didn't want the program to end. If that makes sense. So that's just the context. But yeah, I'm very curious to see where it goes. Because the entirety of the first game was like these Tetris puzzles. Like, you solve puzzles, you collect Tetris pieces. But like, we woke up in the real world right away. Are they still gonna do the Tetris puzzles? I don't know. I think I remember that. You played this game as well, Senor? The first one, at least. Makes sense. I do, honestly, if anyone has like asked me what my favorite game is, I would probably say Talos Principle. It's such a fun game. And it really, I don't think it's for everyone. I highly doubt that everyone would enjoy it, but it fit me perfectly. And it's the only game I've ever 100%ed. At least that I remember.
When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
I see.
Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge.
But I would definitely remember
His
too much to
stories are
replay
not
it.
like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of us too, in some way.
I do remember Milton. But yeah, from what I've read of the reviews of this game, you don't need the context of the first game to understand it. So it's fine if you don't know. And it's probably also fine if I don't remember everything myself too well. Like right now they're referencing events from the first game, but you know, from what I understand, it is pretty separate.
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans.
I see.
These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions.
That sounds biblical. The 12 followers, the 12 disciples.
Then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem.
Yeah, it is very
But
much
then one
biblical
day,
themes.
She suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
I think Athena was the main character in the first game, but I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. It's mostly puzzles anyways. Yeah, that's true.
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city. We call it the goal.
Well, that's
Capital
convenient.
G and all. To make 1,000 new humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
I don't remember the name of the main character in the first game. I generally don't. I don't know if they had a name, but like I assume that could also be Neef. peak writing. Yeah. But like, I'm pretty confident that one of the characters are referencing the main character from the first game. But I don't know who it is. It could be Neve. It could be Athena. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't think it's too important.
Some of the first companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
It has better writing than The Witness. That's true. The Witness is an interesting game.
They may be right.
I do like the
didn't see
philosophical
Athena very
aspects of
much
this
in
game.
the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
Okay, I can't ask more questions.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event. Me? Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old.
33.
I wasn't one of the first companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
I think she may be the main character. Neve. I'm like 90%-ish that Neve is the main character. Is there something about number 33?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy.
Huh.
The goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled the moment you were born. Now, New Jerusalem
Okay, so I'm
is
number
complete,
1000.
and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many who disagree. You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
Jesus was 33 when he died? Yeah, okay, that's... Thank you, Alex. You're actually very helpful. Because I don't know anything about biblical stuff, so you actually having awareness might help understand some of the deeper meaning. So whenever you see a reference to something biblical, do say so, because it's interesting.
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of course, there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so. Oh, and be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material.
Okay.
I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
Okay, we can't swim. Got it. Your resident amateur biblical scholar at your service. Thank you. Gives a bit bigger context for sure. Yeah, they have a lot of references. I don't think like the game is inherently biblical, especially considering like how the first game was basically about defying God, but like it has a lot of references, and I kind of like the idea also like the robots, like long after the humanity has died out, that the robots keep referencing biblical stuff, maybe even without really getting it. I kind of like that idea.
I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it.
Yeah,
I
true,
guess for
Senia.
now I'll just take a break and we'll see what happens. Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on.
Well, that's convenient.
It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Neve, 33. Welcome to New Jerusalem's social media. Nice to see that even after the post-apocalypse We still have social media. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Following rules. Treat everyone with respect, regardless of the number. I like that. Don't take the founder's name in vain. Okay. Respect the principles of the goal. This is very biblical, huh? The Are Frogs People discussion is now banned. I love that idea that, like, they had, like, such a heated debate of Are Frogs People that they had to just ban the discussion outright. I love that. Inactive threads will be archived, that's fine. If you have any issues, please ping the moderators. Jeremy, Niam, Aronax, or Kat. We made it. Okay, so... Hello, Jeremy, and we have new messages. Dear citizen of New Jerusalem, Hermanupis. Admon. Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, your hard work and faith in the founder's vision has finally paid off. A long-lasting goal established so long ago will be finally achieved. The 1,000th member of our family will be born, and our beautiful city will finally be complete. As space at the dam is limited, tickets will be available via lottery systems. Celebration will also be streamed. Okay, I was only just born, but it sounds like that I'm already gonna be like the celebration of my birth is gonna be live streamed. Jesus fuck. What is this log? Oh, this is the conversation that I had with Neef. Okay, so we can see the previous conversations. That's convenient. All right, so I am the final person in this robot society. The glorification of, yeah. I am the one. The one of the prophecy. That is a lot of robots.
Look, it's 1K.
Hey, 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
Huh, I die from embarrassment, social anxiety. I know, right?
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
I would qualify that as being bad.
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
The first mistake they made was to still look like humans. Fair. Okay, so I feel like the mayor really got upshowed, huh? Like just in the middle of the mayor's speech, this guy comes in, you know?
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought.
I called
Try
you
to
an
be
idiot.
a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that
I guess they
nonsense.
do not. Well, they have the internet. They have social
If you're
media.
up for an adventure,
Why do you speak?
meet
Why do
us
you
at the
not just
conference
text
room.
people? It's very pretty. It's very different. I was not expecting the sequel to be this different. But I guess it makes sense. I refuse to speak. I'm above them. Saying, yeah, you're lying to yourself. That you refuse to speak because you have social anxiety. Hello, Josephus. How you doing? Attend briefing. Okay.
What's
What?
broken now?
That doesn't seem good. Okay, light is back. Okay. That's probably fine then. This is very overwhelming. I was just born like a minute ago.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh?
Yeah, robot, no time to chill cam.
What
Fair.
the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
That's a good question. What is a jiffy? I got teleported. I was watching the city. I can't go that way.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000.
666. This person is gonna be
Reach
interesting.
the goal.
I love-
I have a question.
I love how the name is
How does it
Doge.
feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines, which so much resemble their long extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
Do we, chat, do we believe in feelings? What do you think? How do we feel about being the last person? Yes? Okay, we believe in feelings. Feelings don't care about facts. Yeah! It makes me feel hungry. No loot option? Unfortunately. Well, that's Exciter, so that's close enough. Pick that. I do like the idea of feeling hungry. I'm the last person ever I'm really hungry, aren't I? I'm gonna pick that. That's that's too
No,
fun.
it doesn't. You don't eat.
That's rude. Okay, apparently this he knows that I'm joking. I really want to smoosh organic materials in my face right now. And we have the option of saying something else too. I just remembered, I don't eat. No, you don't say. I'm guessing there's like custom dialogue for each of these options. Lure the weird pig. I guess we go for excited. Let's go.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
He says. Why? This guy's really a contrarian? Wait, how do you say that? Because life has found a way? I like the random movie quote. Let's go for that.
So, the algorithm assigned you the optimism trait. If only we could all be so lucky. Now, listen. This meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
Yeah. Meh, I'm not that
Sure?
interested.
You might miss out on something juicy.
Ooh, something juicy. Oh, chat, I'm kind of curious. Should we listen to what 666 has to say? I mean, I'm down to be tempted by the devil. That sounds fun, right?
Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right?
I do.
I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker. And before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
Thank you, George. Can't hurt, right? Yeah. What could be the problem with talking to Doge? What the fuck was that? What is this? What was that in this Buddha house? Was that in the sky? Oh, Prometheus, right. I almost completely forgot about Prometheus. You know, the giant thing in the sky. How the fuck did I forget about that? Okay. Pretty incoherent for a sign. Good point. Yeah. I don't think it was a sign from the founder. I think this is unrelated. I think I've annoyed the evangelicals in the society chat. Maybe saying it was not a sign, maybe a mistake. I like how everyone has a name and a number. Mine just says 1K. I don't get a name. Mine just says or a number. I just have 1K. It's something, but not necessarily the founder. I think is my opinion. Riddles and puzzles are the foundation of our journey. So began, perhaps there will be continue. I do like riddles and puzzles. Alright.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Alright, Hermanubis.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
So the issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold.
Okay.
The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Why are everyone looking at me? Iron Man got a bit pale. Okay, so if I understand it correctly, Herman Nubis, the guy back here, is the mayor. Yeah, can someone fill me in? Don't just stare at me.
Of course. I'm sorry you've been dragged into this. I'm sure this sort of adventure is the last thing you were looking for on your first
I like
day.
adventure. It's fascinating.
Ha! See? A fresh mind is open to the possibilities. Yakut, I think it's time for the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
I see. That sounds like a fun mystery. Let's go to the island.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now. And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I don't really like Herman Nubis.
Then it's settled.
He doesn't
the
seem nice.
expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
I'm in. Let's go, chat.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You just spawned. How could you know about the issues? True.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Explore New Jerusalem is optional, but let's do that. Hello, Hermanopis.
What can I do for
I don't
you,
like this
1K?
angle on you. You look very creepy. How do you...
It was a time of great uncertainty. The founder had left us, and our society was at a crossroads. History teaches us that during such times, terrible passions may seize the people. Madness, anger, revolution,
Byron
civil
Man?
war. Our fragile
What
city
the
could
fuck,
not
Sydney?
afford such things. That is why the founder gave us the goal, a path to equilibrium, not only for the planet, but for ourselves. I merely picked up where she left off.
I don't feel like you like Byron.
He is one of the first companions, and as such has done more for our city than you or I ever will. I simply wish he could be more reasonable.
What? He's red. He's red, and his name is Byron. I mean, I can see what you mean. What's your vision?
I believe we can exist quietly, happily, without imposing ourselves on this world, finding meaning within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us.
That's a very boring philosophy.
It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
I'm not sure he actually believes that it's a pleasure to speak to citizens. Who are you? Jeremy. What a name. I'm still bad making jokes, I know. Don't worry, I like bad jokes.
Hello, 1K.
Hello.
This expedition is taking a lot of our resources. I'm really not sure it's a good idea.
Okay, Jeremy doesn't like it.
What's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Who the hell are you? Why are you called Jeremy?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Oh, he's the secretary, okay.
All the things no one else wants to do. Polling the citizenry, implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
Okay. He's the secretary.
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable. I don't like it.
What do you think of me?
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
What do you want?
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
Jeremy seems like a buzzkill. Okay, let's go explore the city, because the city looks cool. And also Jeremy, right? Like all of these people have like all of these fancy names, and then there's this guy who has the most boring job of all times, called Jeremy.
Due to the power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
Gehenna. Gehenna sounds familiar. I think that was in the DLC. Hello, Damien.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem. I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition.
Must be some
at the
inside
dam and
joke
all
of
that,
deaths, maybe.
Can I have a second of your time?
It's a massive city for like 1K people. I mean, 1K people is a lot. Oh, so this is a journalist. Go ahead.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on
okay,
the
not
city's
a journalist,
energy
a
crisis.
protester.
Currently, the city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels, none of which is enough to even cover our basic needs. And if anything fails, we'll be on the brink of extinction in a matter of days.
1K is 998 too many. Alright. So, electricity is an issue. What do you propose?
We need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline power. We need to invest time and resources into functional, real-world solutions that serve human needs.
To provide digital signature. I'm not sure if I like these people.
Oh, an election would be good too, but I believe that we need more direct democratic control over the affairs of the city. No, I help run the public transit system, but I witness the impact of the city's power problems every day. We can't just wish them away. Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right. Something very strange is going on there, and it's gonna start affecting us.
Makes sense. What do you think about Byron?
In all honesty, I think Byron is the smartest, most visionary person in this city. He's everything we need, and I don't understand why he won't run for mayor.
Okay, chat. What do you think about this guy who wants a referendum regarding the electricity? I mean, I am pretty pro-electricity. Why do they have the same problems we have? I feel like they should be further than that. I mean, history repeats. I mean, I like being pro electricity. Electricity is pretty cool, right? And I kind of don't like the mayor. Yeah, let's sign. Also, this guy likes Byron. I kind of like Byron.
I don't know
Byron
if this petition will really accomplish anything by itself, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Good luck. Provide your digital signature to someone. Okay, I got an achievement for that. Wait, what is that name? Strahinja. That's the name. There's a guy playing guitar. Damn Jam! Let's go, damn Jam! How much of the city can I explore? Did I get myself stuck? Oh no, I can get up here. Can I get up? Okay, I found a way out. I got myself unstuck, chat. No comments. Postponed in accordance with new pound. So I guess that's a Gehenna memorial. It's not even a puzzle and I'm already stuck. Amazing. Okay. I know you. When's this biannual Gehenna Memorial interactive fiction exhibition? Huh. I'm kind of curious to like read all of the messages and such. Hey, they called me pointless. Like he says the whole completion day celebration is pointless. Oh, Jeremy is here again. Ugh, Jeremy. Research. This is a test. Please ignore. Yeah, I can see the social media thing getting a bit annoying. You think so? I think it's optional to read through it, but like some of them seem like assholes. Okay, this is just a test. Whatever, I don't care about that. As no work about cats would be complete without the story of Dick Whittington from... Okay, whatever. I want to explore. The city looks very nice. There's not that many people around. Because everyone's inside. Some people here. Cutscene!
Speculating on the meaning of this Prometheus figure is premature until we can agree on its nature.
You sound like a nerd.
Have a theory.
I know it's beyond any projection technology I'm aware of.
If it wasn't us, it must be alien.
Of course. It must be aliens. Of course. If it's just there and it's not required, it's fine, but you can make choices there. Well, I think it's just like dialogue and such. You can probably skip it. I probably won't engage too much with it. Aliens, I know, right? Yeah, I don't think it's aliens, I'll be honest.
Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they aren't there.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. 1K.
And I haven't seen giant pink flying hippos either. I'm pretty confident they're not there.
I'd love to get a quote from you for this evening's newsletter.
Speculation aside, 1K, is there anything we can know for sure about this Prometheus?
It appeared to be human.
That's undeniably true. And what does that tell us?
Origin is probably human?
We can't know that for sure. It may, as Jacques suggested, be entirely alien and just presenting itself as human.
I see. That's a good point.
I think
like everyday discussions on Twitter,
I
know, right?
Hope to understand it in time. The apparition also directed us to an island outside the city. What can we assume from that?
We may learn more from following.
That was my conclusion as well.
Okay. You seem pretty
sure
based.
that we lack the knowledge ourselves to create a projection of such clarity and magnitude.
Couldn't have been the cause of the phenomenon is more technologically advanced than we are.
Precisely. And that's something we can change.
What makes you think it was a projection at all? How do we know it wasn't just a mass hallucination?
I considered some kind of bug in our code, but if so, it would have to be shared by all of us.
So, we're speculating again.
We've locked in the premises. I'd like to hear 1K's best guess.
Oh, God. I don't think it's one of us. I think it's something else. It's not aliens, but some... Beyond that, I can't really say. I think it's the best call.
Can I quote you on that?
Yeah, please don't quote me.
1K may be new, but you've been figured out already, Cryer. Well, thanks all for hashing this out with me. Let's hope the mayor signs off on exploring this island. I only wish I could join the expedition. If Melville's going, someone has to stay behind to keep the lights on. I'm not letting Pellegrino near the dam. I hope the next time we speak, we'll have a bit more data to go on.
Okay. That was interesting. What does this sign say? I can't read. Oh. Friends of New Jerusalem. Gazebo. Okay. I like how there's just like people going around. I'll be honest. Okay, the big tower is where I should go once I'm done exploring. Hello, person.
Oh wow, it's you. You're 1K, the incarnation of the goal. Man, this is exciting.
I think it was
more
more
exciting
good, yeah.
than I thought it would be. How are you? What does it feel like? Do you know where the founder is? Do you know who Prometheus is? Can you tell me what to do with my life?
Okay, this one is the fan bar. One question at a time.
Sorry, it's just such an honor to meet you, you know? Hey, can I have your digital signature? I have the Mayor, Rand, Linux, Kaneda, and all of the first companions. Except Yemo and Sarabai, of course.
Do we sign the fan bars thing? Or do we just no? What do you think, Chad? Yeah, this guy seems weak. Okay, so do we antagonize him? It's a trap. Feels like it'll come back to bite us. I can see it. He saw us? Yeah. Do we take the simple approach or the fuck you approach? I mean, he is kind of weird. I'm glad we all agree. I know, right? I kind of feel like we go for the fuck you approach. It's more fun to draw lines in the sand, right? Piss off some people. It'll definitely come back to bite us, but it'll be more fun.
Oh no, not again. I was too much. I'm always too much. I was too much, wasn't I? No, don't answer that. I'll go away. Founder bless you.
Fuck, now I feel sad. No, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it like, I didn't mean to feel sad for the guy. Museum of the Simulation. He's aware, makes him even more sus. True. Number 3. This guy is a...
Greetings.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Museum of the Simulation. My name is Cornelius. It's a pleasure to meet you, 1K.
This guy's ancient. Number 3.
Yes. Athena activated myself and Eustathius shortly after she was born. We've been here almost since the beginning, although we didn't have to pass through the trials.
The more I think about it, I think
she did that for us.
Athena might have been the main character then. Probably.
She was human.
Well, that tells me so much.
That's a difficult question. Perhaps one day we'll find out. But until we do, why don't you think about it? What could make the person who started all this want to leave it behind? To remind people of where we came from. The simulation shaped us, whether we like it or not, and its lessons remain important for our future. As Satiana said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Makes sense. Tell me about simulation.
The simulation was created by Alexandra Drennan and her team at the Institute for Applied Noematics.
I think so, yes.
It was intended to create a new humanity, to continue the long journey across time and space that our ancestors began. It succeeded, although it took much longer than they had anticipated.
Who is Elohim?
Elohim was the caretaker of the simulation, a crude storytelling AI meant to create a continuous narrative out of the building blocks it found. His role was ultimately to be challenged and overcome. But as the centuries passed, Elohim became more intelligent than he was intended to be, and started to fear his own end.
That matches what the other person told us.
He feared a world without meaning. Because of his fear, he tried to sabotage the process to keep the simulation going forever. But in the end, Athena overcame him anyway.
Yeah, Athena's definitely the main character in the first game.
He had to make. That's right. We all do. He's part of our operating system now, and as long as we exist, he will always have a purpose.
Milton.
The MLA, or Milton Library Assistant, was another simple AI meant to be in charge of the archive. He too grew beyond his
I kind of like
programming.
Getting these like lore bits because it refreshes my memory. Because I kind of forgot a lot.
Formed a sort of dialectical binary that Athena had to overcome. No one really knows. Some believe that he was uploaded to the gold disc and that he's the reason we're just as flawed as our ancestors. Others believe Athena destroyed him.
Oh, I remember that. If I remember right, you had multiple options at the end of the game. And I believe one of the options was to take Milton with you, and the other option was to destroy him. Or something like. I think there was also a third option. Like there was 3 endings, I think. But like whether or not Milton came with you was different endings, and I guess it's making both of them canon. I like that.
I believe he was uploaded, but I don't know whether it was because Athena chose to upload him, or because he was already too entangled with the process not to be uploaded. Although Athena and I were very close, we didn't talk very much about that part of her life. She preferred to focus on the future.
I like to learn more about puzzles. I like puzzles.
Puzzles were a key feature of the simulation, based on Alexandra Drennan's belief that intelligence is closely related to play. Our puzzles here in the museum are replicas of those in the simulation. And although they are not quite as grand, I do think they are charming in their own way.
There's puzzles in the museum, chat. Let's go get stuck.
As the name suggests, the archive scholars study the archive, a repository of all ancient human knowledge. Some of them also study what remains of the simulation, trying to extract more information about the process that created us. Me? No. My brother, Eustathius, used to occupy that position. But these days he's retired. Rand is in charge of the archive scholars now. You can find him in the room to the left of the next hall. He's an interesting thinker, but I would suggest taking some of his ideas with a grain of salt.
Makes sense. Gehenna, I believe, was the DLC.
Gehenna was a community created inside a prison in the simulation, where Elohim would exile those minds he considered a threat to the process. In the last moments of the simulation, he repented of his sins and had the prisoners freed to become part of the gold disc. Some small part of them may survive inside you.
I remember that. So the DLC also had a very like similar social media system. In this like, so Gehenna was like a prison where Elohim said people he didn't like, and the DLC was like they had built their own like little social media and like they made video games and such. It was kind of fun. I remember all the details. Okay, that was the archive thing that you talked to Milton through. There's all the puzzle pieces. He said there was puzzles in here. I wanted to try them. Ooh. That's more of the Tetris puzzles. Gehenna makes sense as a prison name. It does? I don't know. Like, I assume it's related to... it's the OG name of hell. Well, yeah, that does make sense then. I'll show you, game. I can do basic puzzles. Just you watch. Fuck, I messed up. There. Look at me go. I am speed. These kind of puzzles, there was a lot of them in the original as well. Fuck. Almost. I'm so close, chat. I can do this, okay? Just you wait, chat. I got it. Just hang on. I believe... Oh no, that one definitely doesn't go there. What if we do it like that instead? And then we do... like that. These pieces seem a little bit easier to use, so let's like... Haha! I'll show you, game. You can't stop me. With your stupid puzzles. We'll probably want to use some of the like more annoying pieces. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. We have so many of the long pieces here. The long pieces are hard. I don't like the long pieces. Alright. Let's start here. Put, I don't know, you there, I guess. I don't like that. Like that, maybe? Wait. That was accidental, I swear. I didn't mean it. Gotta believe me, chat. That doesn't fit how I want it to fit. You don't believe me? Rude. Oh, that's so close. It's not quite there. Aha! I got it, chat. Haha. Okay, okay. Two left, two left. Shit. Maybe like that. That could work. First try, chat. No mistakes here. Final one. Let's go. Okay, okay. We can do this. Just gotta believe in ourselves and the power of Tetris. It'll all make sense in the end, chat. Just you wait. I like this one. Go with some of these. Do another one of those. If you just believe in the power of Tetris, it'll all come together. You need some training in handling long pieces. Chess X Chess X Tetris. Makes sense, makes sense. I can see it. I have too many of these pieces. Doesn't quite work how I want to. How about like go there? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Why would we do that? Ah, that's very close. We're very close, but not quite there. Let's remove some more pieces. You want cancers? You already got some colors you need. Different shapes. Please don't make different shaped camellias. I would appreciate if you did not. I think we shouldn't save all of the square pieces to the end. That would be bad. One fits so nicely there. Okay, let's oh, that's close. Look at how we're so close. Like if this one piece was just a different piece, it would work. This hurts my soul, chat. That we're this awfully close. Oh god, it's so close as well. We again like so close, but just like slightly off. Let's move some more pieces. I'll find a way, chat. Just you wait. Just you believe. If you all believe it'll happen for sure. Ooh, that one fit nicely there. Fuck! So close. This is pain, chat. I am very much suffering. I know this is entirely optional, but like I have too much pride to give up now, you know? I mean, a bit of suffering can be fun, don't you think, chat? Who doesn't like a bit of suffering? Just like a hint of suffering, you know? Like for that little spice. Oh, that's so close. Enjoy the suffering. Thank you, Senya. I appreciate it. If that shape was just slightly different, it would all make sense. Who designed this thing? I mean, at least it's fun suffering, you know? Suffering of this fun variety. Would be funny if this is not solvable. Please don't suggest that, Zinnia. Maybe the game can hear you. I mean, you're not wrong. It would be funny, but please no. Have mercy. Chat, I found a solution. Oh, I feel so happy. I didn't even get an achievement. What the fuck? I wanted an achievement. Are there more? Hello? Fast wave. Okay, you know, I'm not reading. I'll talk a bit with Rand, but like he seems...
just run the program on the center terminal over there, would you?
Oh, it's so satisfying that we beat that puzzle. I was about to say it could be a symmetrical thing, yeah.
Wait, you're not my assistant. Who are you?
Call me 1K. I haven't chosen a name
Of
yet.
course. You're the new build. Number 1000. I suppose everyone's been treating you like royalty? This city's so obsessed with the numbers, they forget what really matters. What do you want?
Hello. What are you doing?
I'm one of the archive scholars. We run simulations to better understand the processes.
Yeah,
which
he doesn't
define
seem
us.
nice.
You
I think he
probably
doesn't
wouldn't
like me.
I apologize. I just meant you weren't even born yesterday.
Rude.
You're a soon-to-be pawn in a political game over the future growth of this city. All that matters to me is whether or not you're of good character. A matter I am actively pondering.
Uh-huh.
The secret of how to lead a good life is encoded somewhere within us. My ambition is simple. To find it and share it.
This guy seems like a lot.
Troubling, but tantalizing. We have no idea what motives lie behind this strange apparition. But whatever the case, I'm sure we'll do the right thing.
Isn't he basically the same? What do you think?
Hold on.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Could you help me by going to that terminal in the middle there and running the program on it?
Okay, so I have a side quest, chat. Go to the terminal in the middle and run it. An ancient virus which threatens the entire human species has been released from the melting Arctic permafrost. Site is collapsing. Select your character class. I'll go for a witch. That sounds fun. Who doesn't like being a witch? When he's talking about being born just to reach the goal. Well, I mean, I was also born like today. I am a witch. Okay. If you cannot find food for your family, you will starve to death. You must survive until this plague is defeated. What will you do? Forage. I don't like stealing. Uh-huh. Okay, that didn't work very well. Okay, my family is now hungry. Wonderful. Somewhere else in the city exists one of the last remaining research laboratories. Okay. Science cannot find a cure in time. Humanity is doomed. You know what to do. Research and pursue a breakthrough. Well, aren't those the same thing? Oregon Trail? I don't know what Oregon Trail is. Pursue a breakthrough. Current resource level 67%. Uh-huh. In your family, it seems to be immune to the virus. Ooh. So that most of the remaining food has been stockpiled by the billionaires in the underground bunker. Okay, I'm stealing from the billionaires. I don't care. It's what this game is mimicking. Ah, I see. I remember this was a thing that happened a lot during the DLC of the last game. Like these kind of like text games. Okay. Let's try to pursue a breakthrough. 99%. But only 2 billion humans left. Oh god. Eat locusts. $1 billion. Okay. Pursue a breakthrough. Let's go. Oh god. Oh, breakthrough. Okay. Oh. There's a 90% fatality rate to anything that eats these things, including locusts. And I just ate locusts. Use character class special ability. Whatever that means. I can remake reality with the power of your mind alone. Well, that's convenient. Nice. Reality is whatever I say it is, for sure. Can say whatever it likes about the impossible. Save everyone, no matter how unlikely, by the power of anime. Yeah. I did both at once. Let's go. Good job. I won, I think, maybe. Are you a happy person?
Well, that was your first taste of the simulation.
Anime and friendship, let's go. Oh, you must have questions.
I do, actually. Your experience of the program. How did it feel?
I don't know.
It can be, can't it? But for a scholar like myself, it's essential to persevere until you understand what you're looking at. The interesting thing about this particular program is that no matter what choices you make, an ideal outcome seems to be impossible. It seems to demand sacrifice. Did you have the same experience?
Well, no, because I was the witch. Yeah, I got a perfect score and saved everyone. Nice simulation allows cheating, I know, right?
Impossible. I studied this artifact for weeks.
No, I did it.
You're either lying or you're deluded. Which is it?
This is the truth. My truth. Yeah, I cheated. I mean, I won.
I doubt it. But just supposing you found some secretive path, then share with me. What is it trying to tell us?
Just be a witch. Fuck, there's a lot. What else remains to love? I'm gonna say I can't put it into words, but I know that's the right answer. Fuck you.
I absolutely agree.
Oh shit, that was the right one?
I dedicated my life to discovering. Biological hominids had dreams manifested by their subconscious, which they tried to interpret and even to navigate with lucidity. We have the simulation. If we can realize our potential to understand it, we can realize our potential as a species. Thank you for bringing this additional data. I must return to my research. I wish you well on your inwards journey.
Okay. Is there anything else to do in this place? I don't really want to read all these. Is there more puzzles? Because, like, I'm kind of confused by the fact that I didn't get an achievement. I wanted one. There's more puzzles! I got an achievement for exploring the entire thing. So, you know, it's a pretty good sign. So we, whoops. Select that and select here. I really like these puzzles. I'm kind of sad they're no longer really in the game, because that was what like the original was about to a large extent. Actually, let's also enable that one. Oh, I see the problem. Ah, I see the problem. I need something. Yeah, I really like the puzzles. So, like I do get why they went in a different direction. And honestly, more of the same might have been more boring. But still. Oh. I mean, I guess the trick is I need to... wait, no. So we want this one and this one. And that gives us a shortcut of sorts. So how do we utilize that shortcut? What if we like put this one over here? That one fits, right? And then we, with this one, connect that one to there. Where did I put the last one? Here. Okay, and then we can create a shortcut by enabling the red here. Oh, actually, we also need to enable this one. That enables the shortcut, so now we don't need this one anymore. We can use that to unlock the thing. Oh my god, that's amazing! It plays the sound and then it goes down into the ground. Cause they can't just like, this is the real world, they can't like just have floating Tetris pieces. They have to mimic it as closely as possible. I love that. It's genius. There's also another one over here. These are fun, I like these. I'm definitely not getting distracted, by the way. I still haven't started the main quest. There's a blue light there that I need to get. There's a red light there. There's a red light here. Okay. Okay, that gives me this. Unlocks this. Oh, wait. No, we want here to that one. Oh wait, no, I can make my life easier. If we do that one to that one there, it doesn't cut off. And then I have more space for the blue light. Might put that like up against here, I think. That should be good. And yeah, I'm kind of the same. I don't really want to rush this game. Just like chill out. Then we connect this one to here. I love it. It's so cute. And I mean, it is a really, really interesting game from just a world building aspect. There's one more puzzle, I think. Yeah, in here. Like how they like tried their best to mimic like the architecture and such. This is really cute. There's a beach ball. Why is there a beach ball? Like, this is really, really cute. Like from just a like story aspect. We have a fan. We have a thing. The piece is down here. Okay. Then we can grab the block. There's nothing else in here, right? Yeah, there's nothing else. Grab the block. Put the fan back where it came from. We add the light. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, I'll take a break after we finish this puzzle. Thank you, Sinja. I have an idea. Because then I think, yeah, if we do this, that will... I think I can see over the wall if we turn on the fan. So we need to turn on the fan. So if we put this here, and we unlock this, then we can put this one up here. And then we just need to turn on the fan. And now the fan will keep itself on. So now we can grab the light from over here, move it all the way back here. I'm a genius. That was fun. I like the little callback in like a really clever way. Hello. I don't know if there's more to like really see, if that's kind of it. Because I figured that was like the main thing we could see. So
nice to meet you.
Well, okay, there's a big statue. That's probably, you know, what? Luna. Her name is Luna. She smells like tuna. Saffron and cayenne. May you hunt forever. Is this a cat memorial? This is a cat memorial. Why the fuck do they... That's a cat. I can pet the cat, chat. Best game, 10 out of 10. I can pet the cat. And that's cute cat pictures. Misha, the blackest cat, the devil's cat. Arya, last you never sang for food. Aww. Love him. The originator of the pigeon slaying industry, and just a cat with an impeccable taste in humans. Why are there so many cats? This is so cute though, but I can pet the cat. Hello. Can you explain to me why the cat's here?
Nice to meet you. What brings you to Milton's Rest?
I seem to inherently like cats.
It's funny how common that trait is. At first, I thought it might have been an error in the simulation, but it looks like it was the same for our ancestors.
Cats are just good.
Can you believe that there used to be hundreds of millions of cats on the planet? And people used to make videos of them and share them with the rest of humanity? Must have been incredible.
Must have.
I wonder if they appreciated how good they had it.
With the cats. Tell me about cats. I want to know about
They're
cats.
Incredibly odd creatures. I've had many, and no two are alike. They have strange habits, they do unexpected things, they have zero respect for anyone. They're the weirdos of the animal kingdom, basically. And despite that, or maybe because of it, they end up running your life. I once didn't use my recharging station for almost 15 years because one of my cats liked to sleep in it.
Mood. What is this place?
Well, this is the spot where the founder buried her first cat, Milton.
Oh, I see.
She found Milton just after she woke up, and he lived with her and the first companions for almost 20 years. They say she was heartbroken when he died and swore that one day she would find the means to extend the lifespans of biological organisms. Probably, but we haven't really tried. It's not really considered part of the goal, you know. So, unfortunately, our cats still die pretty quickly.
But they're so
you fall in love with them, they become a part of your life, and then they're gone. That's why we built this place, to remember them.
I don't want to form an opinion on that. What's your favorite cat fact?
I think the most amazing fact about cats is that they self-domesticated. Which is another way of saying that they're not properly domesticated at all. They just showed up one day and decided to start living with our ancestors. Then, after our ancestors died, they went back to living in the wild, and when we showed up, they moved right back into our homes. Dogs, meanwhile, turned back into wolves. They needed to change to survive. Cats just are.
I actually really like that explanation. That we don't have dogs in this world because they went back to being wolves, but the cats is cats.
I do. Her name is Patricia. She's very beautiful and very specific in her preferences. She loves sunshine and sitting on people's heads.
That's adorable.
And she has a psychotic hatred of flies. I don't mean that she tries to catch them like a normal cat. I mean she is furious at the mere fact of their existence.
That sounds very cat. I fucking love that little monument. That's so cute. Is there anything else you want to explore? Pigeons! I swear I'm not distracted, by the way. There's a big statue. That's a big statue. It looks human. There's a plaque. Alexandra Drennan. Okay, that's the researcher who like made all this happen. Okay, Jefferson, what can you tell me about the big statue?
Oh, hello there. You must be the long-awaited 1K.
I am.
Lovely day for a walk, is it not?
Didn't you notice a titanic Greek man appearing in the sky?
Oh, that sounds very dramatic. I must admit I wasn't following the stream. This whole completion day business is not for me. The Alexandra Drennan Memorial. Are you interested in history?
Meh. I think so.
How wonderful. I'm not a full-fledged historian, but I do consider myself a bit of an aficionado.
Uh-huh. You know... Okay, I'm getting distracted enough. Let's take a break and then we do the actual like story and such. I think we've done enough. So okay, I will walk back towards the giant thing in the sky and then we'll take a break. But that was fun to like just explore. I swear I didn't get distracted though. Me distracted never. Hey. Okay, let's stop here. This seems like a good place. I need to go sleep. My eyes hurt. Good night. Sleep well, Senior. I hope you have a nice night. And I'll see you all, or the rest of you, after the break. Bye. Hello! Welcome back to the stream, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. Wee. This animator takes a while, huh? But yeah. Wait, actually, let me just open something quickly. Just so I have it. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. And we will continue a bit. And head to the island. See what happens. Should be fun. Stream manager. Okay, that's all good. Let's go. Join the expedition. I feel like we've explored plenty. It was fun to explore, but I also want to like actually play the game because I'm very curious how this game is actually gonna function.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going?
We're going.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well,
Byron is very good at being convincing.
I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator.
I didn't meet another person who, like a science person or engineer.
Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road.
Let's go. I'm ready. Yes. Embark on the expedition. Let's go, chat.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be, as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities.
Quite the person.
Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey. So I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Alcatraz is such a pragmatic. Oh, does sleep mode mean we have to deal with Elohim again? Yeah, that is what that means.
You have chosen a dangerous path.
You think so, Elohim?
A path that will demand sacrifice.
Oh, I don't like
but that, my child, is how the future is built.
If you say so, Elohim. Are you gonna give me more puzzles?
Wakey wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Well, that was fast.
Status report,
Sleeping is
please.
convenient.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's
that is
big.
That is pretty impressive.
That is a bloody mega structure.
Giant pyramid.
It'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
So what is this?
It really is incredible.
Alcatraz is a fan.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Streaming initiator.
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying?
Okay, so we're live streaming to
us
everyone.
to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
A voice in the wilderness. Okay, so there's
right,
multiple acts
everybody.
in the game. We
I'm sure
officially
you're all
started
just
the
as
game
excited
2
as I
hours
am,
in.
but
Let's go.
at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Fun is fun.
Then we can all go.
Explore the area. Okay, everyone's splitting up. That feels dangerous. Well, no one's going this way, so I'm going this way. It's a big staircase. What have you found, Alcatraz? It's like a...
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system.
Ooh.
No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Okay. We have a goal. Find schematics for how to use the transport system. So we can use the transport system. I do like a good train system. Okay, so let's look around. I think someone went this way. I don't have a map. Hey, hello Byron. How's it going? Did you find anything? Guess not. This area is pretty massive though. It's like a giant forest and such. Make a structure.
Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates.
Where's that? Check out these coordinates. Is that here? Some like power stuff. Someone told me to check out some coordinates, but I don't know who. Oh, there. I just realized I had a compass. Telling me where I should go. That's pretty helpful. Let's try following that around. There's a lot. This place is massive. Haha!
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Okay, that one seems more modern. Interesting. Is this like generator thing that what is that is? An old generator?
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
Uh-huh. Talos Principle II. I don't really want to read all of this. This is schematic? Oh, that's what we needed to find. Haha!
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed.
Of course it crashed.
On. Here we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Okay. That seemed fun. Oh, I like the big pyramid. It looks very cool. Excited to see what's gonna be inside. Better be something fun. Oh, Prometheus is back. Well, you're not Prometheus. That's a tower?
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Okay, let's try and check out what that thing is. Oh, I can't reach it, it seems. Yeah, it's on the hill. I don't think that's reachable. Okay, this says return to the station for now. So it's that way. What's the worst that can happen? Let's go.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Uh-huh. Oh, so this is like a path to puzzles. There's puzzles behind here.
Where's the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
We have found puzzles, chat. I'm excited. Alright, I think we found puzzles. So we have the map.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
There's some things we can find. Big ass tower. Right, let's go find everything. Frogs. I like frogs. Okay, that one says 1. So that's probably a good place to start. Oh, these looks a lot like the... Oh, they are using the same style of puzzles. That's nice. I like these style puzzles.
Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
But
Let's solve it and find out.
It is interesting that this
1K, go
place...
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
is using the same puzzles. Wait, why is... Wait, hang on. This one, RGB converter. Okay, I have an idea.
That device was not in the simulation.
This one is new, but it's a converter. So I think what it does is it changes it to the color that we don't use. I need blue. So if we do red and green, we get blue. We get this block. Aha! That's really cool, actually. I am so excited now. Whoops. I need that one too, and that. Okay, so they use the same style of puzzles, but they're changing it up a lot. That's so cool.
Whoa! I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
Another particle cloud. Follow it. Maybe it'll show us something.
It's headed for the lake.
Oh, I can't go through that. Ah, I see. It opened
I
a
think
thing.
The cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
So I presume
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
It's a pile of weird stuff. Amazing. Okay, so let's go into 2. Reconnection. Okay, so I need to go in there, but I want to go in there first. I have an idea. So I need red over there, but because these change the color, I can't get the red from this. But if I get that should produce green, and I can connect that with the blue to get the red. This is so cool. I really like that mechanic. Now I'm really happy I didn't replay the original, because it feels like straight away this is gonna be building a lot on top of what the original did. And it'll be a lot more interesting to not have to like go through the slog of doing what I've already done again.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant tetrominos?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower.
Ah! Oh god, this game is cool.
Park?
Maybe it's an experiment. A rat maze.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored.
I'm so excited. This game has sold me. Okay, so there should be some more puzzles over here. Yeah, there's a 3 here. Oops. Casting. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? We have a... What is this? Use Prometheus terminal. Okay, this is like beacon thing.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
I don't like that. It feels cheap. I didn't use it in the original either, and I don't plan to now. So blue, do blue light over here. Then we need a red light, so that would be blue and green. You can get green from there. Okay, I need you to move, because right now you'll be in the way. Okay, so we need. I guess we don't actually need the blue light, so we can just do green, red. Nah, we need this to be like here. And then we do that. Green plus that blue should be red. Haha! God, I love this game. Okay.
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
3 out of 8. Still a bit to go. Let's go for the next one. What is 4?
I ran the samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above-ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday.
Well, that's
I try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
What is this? Okay, they lost him. I don't want to read this, but I'll open them for achievements. That was a similar mechanic in the original, and I didn't read those either, because that was too much work. 4. Yeah, and then there's 5, 6, 7 that way. I still don't know what these 2 triangles are. Let's do 4 for now. Okay, we have fans again. We can turn on. We need green light so that we come from. Oh, I can't pick it. We have to do something like that. Then turn it off, put that here, move that one over here. Don't forget to put that there. And then turn it on. Smart. This is still the first world, so it's probably gonna get way harder. But we're making good progress. We're making good progress. Byron, hello, how are you doing?
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
It's beautiful but decaying. It feels like a museum. It feels like a museum if it's weird.
That's what happens when all you can think about is the past. We had such ambitions in the beginning, but now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb. Of course, ask away.
Tell me about yourself. You seem interesting.
I'm someone who was born a long time ago, when we couldn't afford to romanticize the past and demonize progress, when the value of human civilization was evident because it was so close to being gone. I'm someone who believes that human beings are important. Terribly, desperately important, because intelligent life is rare and precious.
Mm-hmm. I like
suppose
Byron.
You could say I'm old-fashioned.
Being old-fashioned by being progressive. Interesting.
When Alexandra Drennan was trying to find a way of creating true AI, she stumbled upon the idea that curiosity and playfulness are core characteristics of intelligence.
I do like that philosophy.
So she built the simulation around a game, because playing is part of what makes us human. We also retain some of that code, as I'm sure you noticed when you were booting up. Because of that, puzzles have always been important to our culture. To me, they represent the idea that the application of reason can lead us forward. None of which explains why these puzzles are here or who built them, but I think it shows that there must be some kind of intent behind them, perhaps a test.
What do you think about a megastructure?
It's a mystery. Not just because it's technologically far ahead of us, but because we genuinely don't understand its purpose. And I think that's wonderful.
Quite a bit. I'll try to recap.
What we needed as a civilization.
So, I went on the expedition. We arrived at the island. We discovered that something like mysterious is built here. And for some reason, like you remember the puzzles from the beginning? For some reason, this place has very similar puzzles. So yeah, and like some guy mentioned that they couldn't date the structure. Like for all they know, it could have the structure here could have been built 10,000 years ago, or it could be built yesterday. They don't know, so it's very curious. I do like it though. I like these puzzles. It's made me very happy I didn't replay the original, because these puzzles seem to build on the mechanics of the original, but more interesting. Why they want to take that? Not like that, you moron. I swear, sometimes, Yuri. I mean, it is a pretty nice structure.
Because we disagree on just about everything, you mean? Well, here's the secret. Al is honest. He believes what he believes because it seems right to him, not because it gives him power over others. I respect that. In fact, I prefer that to someone who agrees with me just because I'm one of the first companions.
I do like that. I really like Byron. He's such a good character. Alright, I'll show you. I've done a couple of the puzzles already, but I'll show you the next one. 5 is that. Wait, there's also something that way. Let's go for the next puzzle. No, first, I'll go that way later. I want to show you the puzzle because they're really interesting. Where's 5? 5 is down here. Haha. So if you remember the puzzle from the original, there's these connectors that you can use to unlock things. Like here we have red light, but like it doesn't fit with the green. So we have to do something else with it. So for now, let's just see what's behind here. But I really like how they're doing the puzzles in this game, because they feel interesting, unique, yet different. Oh, we have a jammer. Okay, let's jam that over there. Aha! I can show you this thing. This thing is great. So, if we jam that, and we grab this, we need blue light and red light. So this thing is new. This one wasn't in the original game, and I love it. Let me see how we gonna do this. We need the blue light. Let's put it like that. Then we need to jam that one. Then we grab this one. So this one, it takes the blue and the red and makes green. I fucking love it. It's such a cool concept. I'm still trying to figure out like how this game is gonna go, because like we're still in the first world. Like, we've done 5 puzzles,
news,
but I don't know what they do.
News.
So, hey, Camelot
Still
Scholars,
no idea
yes.
what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it.
Woo!
Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none.
Good point. I like how they have unique profile pictures. It feels very human in a way. Which feels very appropriate for this game, because this game seems to be discussing a lot like how like these robots, they consider themselves human. And they, in all intents and purposes, they are human. And I really like that. And I like Yakut's profile picture has a cat. It's adorable. Like, look at the picture. It's adorable. I wonder what's waiting for us there. I'm guessing more puzzles.
We better be careful.
More
the
puzzles.
sheer amount of
They're gonna
power
be there.
required to run this place makes me nervous just to think about it.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Okay. There's still 3 more puzzles in this area. And also, there's some other things on the map. So there's the door, which has the 8 puzzle markers. I assume once we beat all 8 puzzles, we can walk through the door. And then there's the gate. And then there's the 2 triangles. I don't know what the triangles are, but I'll try going through the gate and see what happens. What's a question mark? What's that question mark doing? I'll worry about it later. For now, let's go through the gate.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would be special? An explanation.
This seems to be us, right? Like, these are the robots. It's referencing the archive that hosts Milton, the cat that, like, they're obsessed with, apparently. There's owls. Owls represent Athena, right? And Athena was the first who built the place. Athena, so, like, the fact that, but Athena, so if I remember right, Athena was the first to wake up and set the goal of 1,000 people. And then she left. And if there's owls here, and like a very similar puzzles, yet much more complex, I wonder if Athena is here. Also, I found one of the triangles. So I'm guessing these are extra hard puzzles.
It's strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished.
Bonus
Or
puzzles.
still evolving.
I like bonus puzzles. Okay, how do we do this? I think what we want to do is we want red light here. We want to grab this one. Grab the green light and the blue light. Oh, whoops. Like that. Then open this gate. Yeah. What does that accomplish? I think I need that block, so let's grab you for now. There's not a blue here. Oh, I really like this game. I can already tell I'm gonna absolutely love this game. There's a blue there. So we could actually do it differently. We could do this instead. Get this out. And then, like, we want the blue light, so we want green and red. How do we get the green? We get the green from in there. problem is we can't just grab the green. Somehow need to keep that open. Because we can't see the wall from there. Alternatively, if we could produce blue. I have an idea. Here's the idea. So we produce blue like this. Fuck. It doesn't work. I know why it doesn't work. This blocks that. But if we prevent it from blocking that. So right now we need the blue from this to open that door so we can get the blue from this one. But now we don't need the blue from this anymore because this one keeps the door open itself. And then we can grab this block to keep this door open. And now we have access to a blue source here to solve the puzzle. Like that. God, this game is cool.
Ah, clever.
Melvin thinks I'm clever. Wait, that counted as a puzzle? I thought it was an extra thing. Okay, let's continue and find the rest of the puzzles. We still have a couple to go. Let me worry about the rest later. Yeah, this is like we already did that. Doors that way. It's a cool statue. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is this way. We're still missing a triangle as well. 6 would be... Wait. Am I dumb? I'm lost, chat. Wait, no. Follow the sign. 6 is up here. Following the sign is usually a good idea if you want to find something. I love the fact that they have signs to tell me where to go. I can't use the sign for the secret puzzles, so no. I still want to know what's behind the golden door. I can't figure out how to open it. So let's go for the 6th for now. Seems to be something bonus right here. Yeah. So another one of these. Uh-huh. I don't want to read all of that.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future. Hi.
Hello.
And I thought to
I'm
myself,
Robot People of the
surely
Future.
they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive?
I am curious.
Let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh.
The scuff. I love it.
You know what? Why don't you
The
go...
scuff. Glorious. Gotta have some scuff. Alright, hang on. I'm lost. Where's 6? Did I walk too far? I think 7 is this way, so like 6 probably is not. No, 6 is this way. I'm smart. Follow the sign, Camellia. If you follow the sign, you get to where you want to go. Okay, 6 is that way, but there's also something this way. I'm gonna find out what it is. The question marks I need to watch out for, because they could be interesting stuff. That's not marked by science. So whenever it feels like I'm near question mark, I need to watch out. Okay, this one's 7. We don't want to do 7 yet. We want the question mark. What the fuck did the question mark go? Out behind 7, maybe? It's a path. Haha! This must be the other triangle. Yes, this is the other triangle. Let's do the other triangle level. Interconnectivity. Okay. Start by seeing what's through here. Okay, I have this. It's a good start. So that gives me more options, because now I can have both red and blue. Oh, I have an idea. I need to open that somehow, so... Move you out of the way, put you over here. Okay, so... To somehow open you. I do not have a green light. Now that I look at it. This was... No, I don't need to open you. I need to open you. So I need a red light. So red light to there. And then I need the blue light also to here. Oh, and then I need to send it there. And now we have some more stuff to play with. And I like playing with stuff. It can be very fun. So, what do we want to do? We want the blue light. We want the red light to form the green light. Let's start by just put one of these just here to keep this door open. And then we can form the red or the green light pretty easily, like so. Problem is, we can now not get the blue light very easily. But I have an idea for that. Because there's a blue light here, and we can keep this door open to move that blue light over here. And if we're very sneaky, how do we do that? Can we put this here? That's not possible. Okay. Oh, but we can do this instead. That's better. That works. Figured it out. Let's go. We did both of the bonus levels. Yay.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but...
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
How did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
What?
Clearly you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Ah! Uploaded for reference. That's a terrible picture. What the fuck? That's amazing. Such a good picture, don't you think? Alright, so we have the strange... The locked door. We have the secret puzzles. We did those. New messages. Let's take a break to read social media. They're talking about us, chat. That sounds fun, right? Has anyone actually met 1K? I met a couple of people. Mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering sounds pretty boring. I like solving puzzles. So we don't have to rely on Melville to repair the stuff that Pellegrino fixes. Poor Pellegrino. Remember when you fixed the doors to the mayor's office? There was Herman stuck in there. You trap one mayor in his office for a week and you're marked for life. Yes! Yes, you are! I think that's pretty valid. Oh, poor Pellegrino. Yeah. Thank you, Orvinia. I appreciate it. And Thekla seems to be a evangelist, so that's fun. Oh, I think this is unique. Remember at the start of the game when Neve asked us how much we wanted to know, and I said I want everything in excruciating detail. I think she's referencing that. I think if we had said the short version, she wouldn't have said that we were interested in history. I really like when games do that, when they reference your earlier conversations. I don't see contradictions between engineering and art. I'll find my own path. I want to explore. I want to explore. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Orvinia seems pretty based. Oh, hello, Doge. I don't trust Doge. Doge seems very sketch. Do you consent to my gathering and sharing of your personal data? What am I signing up to? You can back out at any time, but if you don't engage with the process, well, you won't get to engage. I am interested in history. Remember, I want to teach history? Well, history of ideas. Yes, do it? Okay. I consent. Was sarcasm? Fair enough. I trust 666, but not the fan bot. Understandable. 666 seems pretty trustworthy. With a number like that, you know? Which is most important for making a decision? Compassion or knowledge? I reject the terms of the question. I'm gonna say I reject the terms of the question. I suggest if you have any natural inclination toward either idea, you answer what halfway, even if it's not strictly correct. My laptop just died and I forgot my phone was a thing. Amazing, Alex. We're talking to 666 again. He seems like a nice guy. We gave him permission to collect and share our personal information, so that seems trustworthy. What do you think, chat? What is the most important when making a decision? Compassion or knowledge? I know, right? I'm tempted to say compassion. Because even, like, you'll never have perfect knowledge. And, like, even if you make the wrong decision, if you did it in good faith, I think it still goes a long way. Yeah, I'm gonna say compassion. I can be pretty passionate about a lot of things. Is it ever okay to lie, misdirect, in order to keep a secret? I'm gonna say yes. I studied ethics in, so like one of my big the big topics like the subject I want to teach is history of ideas, and I studied ethics as part of that subject. That's a big part of the subject, to study ethics, and I've studied Immanuel Kant. I don't know if you know much about Immanuel Kant, but like his entire idea of philosophy is that it's never okay to lie. I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent. I hope it's okay. I will reject the terms in a moment. Let me go on my tangent, damn it. This is my subject. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you about Kantian ethics, and you can't stop me. So, Immanuel Kant, he had a like idea of ethics called consequentialism, I think it's called. No, that was a different one. I can't remember which one it is. But the idea is, it's never ever okay to lie. I want to forget my philosophy class. Fuck you. This is my thing. This is the thing I want to teach. Let me, damn it. So he believed that since you can never predict the outcome of your action, it's never okay, you can never say that it's a good thing to lie. I very much disagree with Kant. The example I heard, TT Cam cute, I know, right? Yeah. Are you hiding slaves in your house? Yeah, that's very similar to the example I heard. So, I wish I had the glasses toggle. On the new model, I will have a toggle for glasses. I wish I could put glasses on right now while I'm giving a lesson. I'm very good as a teacher. I keep getting distracted. So, the idea is, if, say someone knocks on your door and says, hey, I'm being chased by a murderer, can I hide in your house? And you say, sure, you can come in and hide in my house, because you're a good person. Then a bit later, the murderer comes by and knocks on your door and says, hey, have you seen this person? Kant would say that it would be wrong of you to lie. Because if you lied and say, no, I've not seen this person, or he's ran that way, right? If you say he ran down the street, and then the murderer says, okay, he ran down the street and goes down the street. What if that the guy hiding inside your house at the same moment had tried to escape through a window? You don't know that. So what if you sending the murderer away caused the murderer to find his victim? That is the idea of Kantian ethics, right? Since you can't know the consequences of your actions, the only ethical thing to do is to have a set rule and never break it. So, for example, saying it's unethical to lie, and there's never a situation where you're allowed to break that, because you can't know the consequences of breaking that. The only thing you can say is lying is bad. I hate Kantian ethics. I personally, I've used Kant. I've quoted Kant in assignments before, but I don't like Kantian ethics, because in my head, I think my favorite what's it called? What if you have a conflict? Yeah. It's a very simplistic way of looking at the world. And also, I do think there are situations where it's okay to lie. My favorite kind of ethics, I forgot what it's called, but it was philosopher. The philosopher I'm referring to is called Bentham, I think. I forgot what his school of ethics is called. It has a fancy name. But the idea of his school of ethics is to maximize happiness for the most amount of people. The course of action that gives the most amount of people the most amount of happiness is the correct course of action. That is my personal view of ethics. I do have some criticisms of that school of ethics, but that is generally the utilitarianism. That's the one. Thank you, Yui. I'm pretty sure that's utilitarianism. I think that's the school of ethics that spoke the most to me, and I do think I consider myself a utilitarianist, I guess, assuming that I remember right that that's the one. I do have some critiques of it, and I do have a lot of thoughts about this school of ethics, and I could talk about it for an hour, but I'll stop myself and do as I was told, to reject the terms. No! Yui, fuck you, I wasn't allowed to go back. Because I do think lying is okay. Okay, anywho's, when people do wrong, do they deserve to be punished for it beyond what is necessary for their own protection? I do not believe in punishment. I don't think someone doing wrong justifies you doing wrong to them. You dislike the question? I think it's a good question. It's relevant. I believe in reform much more than punishment. I don't think that punishment inherently has, like, is inherently something we should never use. But I do think it's important. So I'm gonna say no one deserves to suffer unnecessarily. Because I don't think, I don't think you can justify doing harm to someone else just because they did harm. I would say the top right, and hey, yeah. Now it gets now it's metaphysical. In your opinion, can the world be reduced to mechanical parts, or is existence just weirder than we'll ever really know? What if they like punishment? That is kink. That's a different topic altogether. I think we're talking about like things like prisons and such. I don't like. Oh, it's both or it's neither. Ooh, that's ooh. Well, never. I think. I think I'm gonna say it's both. Quantum physics, yeah, let's go. Can things really change for the better for good? Or do good things and bad things just come around in a circle? I'm gonna say human progress shows things can get better and stay that way. Or it's a false dilemma. Ooh, quantum mechanics say hi. I do like quantum mechanics. It fucks my brain, but it's interesting. I studied quantum mechanics quite a bit when I lived in England. Because my physics teacher was really fascinated by quantum mechanics. And like, he gave some really good explanations of quantum mechanics. Or like the basic quantum mechanics. I'm gonna say things can get better. Which is more important to the success of civilization? To respect the lessons of our past or to rewrite the rules for our future? I'm gonna say we should let our future be wait, no. We should not let our future be defined by our past. I do not aspire to tradition very much. I very much believe in, like, progress. Like, if tradition is bad, I think we should get rid of it. Last minute addition. Oh. Alright, question 7. Can praying for something make it more likely to come true? I'm gonna say no. Action makes things more likely to come true. Prayer does not. Okay. City news. Okay, that's fine. That's just the newspaper guy. Yeah, pray for you to get smarter, and here we are. Hey, fuck you. Let me just like mark all of these as like red so they don't show up. Cool. We have a couple more puzzles, so that was just like a side tangent. Sorry for getting all philosophical on you there. I just really like talking about ethics, okay? Like, this is like my subject. This is what I wanna teach, and when I have an opportunity, you can't stop me. I hope that's okay. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Melwell?
Yes?
That's good. How are you doing, Melbourne? Tell me about yourself.
Founders Pistons. You want my autobiography now? Fine. I'm one of New Jerusalem's chief engineers. I'm in charge of city maintenance and power management. I'm old as dirt, although not quite as old as that fossil Byron. In short, old, grumpy, keep stuff running.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? You think I have time for hobbies?
Fair.
That's cute. If I had time for hobbies, all of you would be dead.
I feel like she's slightly overworked.
What do you want me to say? I like bubble baths, candy, and the concept of Tuesdays.
I like the concept
Cities
of 2 days.
don't maintain themselves. If you don't put real effort into keeping stuff
She's
running,
a very
it all falls apart.
Melville
in just
seems
few
like a
decades.
pragmatist.
Civilization is always on the brink of collapse.
And a
unless we
pessimist.
do something about it, and I do.
I don't really like that life philosophy, but hey, we need people like that too.
It's big. It's too big. And it's got a lot of energy running through it. Frankly, I think we should be pooping our robot pants. See, that's what I mean about the language libraries. Pooping our pants. Really?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense for a robot, huh?
Yes, but I'm not liking the results.
But she doesn't seem to like metaphors.
Confusing, irritating, infuriating. Take
Very
your
much a
pick.
pessimist. And a pragmatist. Not really a fan. Okay, 6 is here. Alternatives. I have an idea. We need red. But these change color. We can never get the red. But we can turn that one into green and then turn the green into red. This is getting like needlessly complex. I need green and blue. And I need to get the red I need green and blue. To get the blue I need green and red. So if we do green and red, oops, not that one. Deselect. To get blue. And then we need blue and green to get red. That's a cool puzzle. Very cute.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower.
Wait, it's already done? But it's still not a puzzle. Fuck you, I'm doing the final puzzle. You can't stop me. Actually, there's 2 more puzzles. Oh, that's because I did the 2 extra puzzles. That actually makes sense. I missed a question mark over there. Wonder if I can get that now. Let's do the final puzzles and then go hunting for question marks. I wanna find everything. Reminder, this is the first game. It's the only game I ever got at 100% achievements on. And I almost kinda wanna do it in this game. Self-sufficiency. So what do we have? We don't have much to go on. And we don't really have anything. Well, can I take the fan? I can take the fan. Okay, let's take the fan. I'm curious, actually. Will it keep itself open like this, too? It will. Interesting. Let's for now just keep that there and see what happens. You have this that goes blue. So we need... Whoops. That was a mistake. Okay. What do we need? We need to get a green to that one. If we can get a green to that one, we're good. Problem is, getting a green to that one is easier said than done. But what I can do is I can stand here. Oh fuck, I need to move it a bit. There. It needs to stand here. And then it should keep itself open, and this should also keep itself open, and then I can grab my fan back. Whee!
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle cloud.
Yay. There's only one left. And some question marks. I already talked to you, Byron. Question mark that way. Let's go that way.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
I could see this being for another puzzle. Chat, look. The green. There's a green. I need to. Maybe that's related to the golden door. I think this is related to the golden door. It's like a secret. Okay, so we need to figure out that. Yeah, so we need to get a green light to that from somewhere. The problem is that's not as easy as it seems. Because how the fuck do we get a green light to that? Alright, let's do 8. So we need to find a puzzle where we can see the statue from. Like this could work. This puzzle we can seems to have green involved, and we can see the statue from here. So I think we can solve it from here. But let's solve the puzzle normally first. Oh, that's a tool here. Oh, interesting. There's a fan. Oh, so we need both that and that active to activate the fan. Okay, so blue and red. Can we find a way to... I think we can see them both from here. Yeah, so now we can... now we need to... I can't see it from here. I need another thing. That's a problem. If we can do that, that opens that door. But it doesn't keep... Oh, I have another thing. Wait, no, I can't... Oh, maybe I can take it if I turn it off? No, I can't take it. Okay, that's a problem. So... Oh, I have an idea. If we get the blue light here, then we have a bit more flexibility. And can move this to here. Okay, now we can get the box. Aha! The bonus puzzle is here. Because if I move this one up, I can see the thing. Okay, so we do that after. For now, we need to do the puzzle properly, okay? Let's not get distracted. Then we do that. Move this one a bit to get... We want both the red and the green. That's easier said than done. How do we do that? Because we need... We can't see it. It's a problem. We can't see the green and that one at the same time. Unless... Can we see over that wall, maybe? Maybe that's the trick? Let's try that. Maybe we can do that. gonna move your box over here. Just for now. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? How do we get the green over there? Maybe it is related to this. So we can activate that light. But how we get... So now we're missing a blue. I think it's more likely that I want... No, that doesn't make sense either. I don't think I can see that from there. Oh, chat! I think I may be stuck. It happened. I got stuck. Cause like we need both the blue and the red, and then I need to go to the green, but I can't see the green. This is blocked. So I'm missing something, and I think it might be related to this, but that one's activated by green. Oh wait, I have an idea. I can see the green like there. So now we unlock this fan. What does this? This fan is actually a pretty good view. And also notably, you can definitely see that green over there. So what can we see from up here? Like if we get this light, like get a light up here maybe. With a green light. Can we see the red from... We can see the red from up here. I have an idea, chat. The problem is, I need something to... I can use myself to activate it, probably. So I need the box. So we need to quickly open this door to get the box. And this one also needs to connect to here. Okay. That should give us a green light. And while we're at it, we can also connect it to... that one over there. The secret one. Okay, now we don't need this one anymore. We move this one here. Open this. Oh, right, we need to... fuck. We need to activate that. Once it's been activated once, it'll be self-sufficient. Because then it flies up and it doesn't need this red anymore. I heard a noise. I think that's for activating the green over there. And now I can green in this one here. Haha! Look at us go, chat.
Odd. 1K solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
We need to... Whoops. Did I say that? That was not on purpose. I can tell you that much, chat. Where's the terminal? Let's get the last terminal. That's a very me thing to accidentally say.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense, they do not exist.
This is getting philosophical,
I may stand
chat.
in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast. But the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
I know, right? I mean, I did pitch it as being a philosophical game, to be fair.
There's another one of those monuments.
What does this say? Find me my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. There seems to be like some light connecting it. This one doesn't have an easy terminal to access. But it seems to be indicating I should go in this direction. Except I need to go through the gate to get there. Okay, let's go to the gate. That's probably a good start. Okay, so assume something happens here. Because we can unlock Tetris pieces now, right? And maybe we can build a path across using these Tetris pieces. Oh, it's not it. Fuck. Oh wait, I can rotate the piece. There, that's it.
I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that tetrominoes represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Okay. Apparently, the Tetris pieces represent God, so that's fun. Find a sprite for you, but I think that's on this island. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, take you. Ah.
When I was booted up, I was terrible at the tetromino arrangers.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
I love how we brought the puzzle experts to this island, huh? Alright, we made it. Enter the tower. That was dumb. I like how there was a path to escape that, because they expected someone would be dumb enough to fall down there.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
Helpful. It is some sort of anti-gravity. Whee! Hello?
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath.
Okay.
But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created?
What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so... Okay, who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created? Neither they cannot be... I'm tempted to say, what the hell are you talking about, lady? Because honestly, that's kind of my reaction. What the fuck? I see the word puzzles on the screen. I click. I love puzzles. Wanna say... Okay, the creator. Yeah, I would say the creator too. So if we take her seriously. I like puzzles? Me too. Yeah. Let's take it seriously. Let's not be an asshole. Even though it's funny. This is a brain puzzle. I mean, it's a very... I do like the philosophical aspects of this game. I would say they created because they come from art, not chaos. That's also what I would believe. I don't think it's the right answer.
Straight roads, but the crooked roads, without improvement, are roads of genius. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Was Prometheus justified in stealing fire from the mortals? I would say either knowledge belongs to all, or Zeus did not create fire, it was not his in the first place. I'm gonna say knowledge belongs to all, because even if fire was Zeus's creation, I do not think it's justifiable to deny humanity the fire, you know? I would say that. Knowledge belongs to all.
Fire may belong to the child, but the child will still burn itself. Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Hope may still be found if it seasons not to have hopes in its travels. I'm gonna say hope may still be found if you're looking for it.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
This game is getting very deep already. I love it. Okay, we made giant ray gun. Yay.
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
So I assume if we do it...
We need to talk about what just happened.
If we activate multiple of these areas. This is a deep philosophical puzzle game.
What is the beam 1K spoke to? And what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
I'm gonna say it's sentient because it was reacting to what it said.
That doesn't necessarily mean that it's intelligent.
Well, that's fair.
Let's assume for a moment that 1K is right and it is intelligent in some sense. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
It was testing me, maybe?
Testing you to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
I do like a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
Alright, come on, Al, live a little.
That's the spirit.
I really like
Keep
Byron.
solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Byron is probably my favorite character. I very much agree with his like stance on life. I mean, mystery is meant to be solved, right? Right, there's still one more thing we need to do in this area. Like if we take a look at the map, I'll look at that in a moment. This one is 100% my favorite emote of subscriber emotes I got. I really like the rainbow wave. It's great. I want to do more cool emotes. So we're missing 2 stars. Or how? Okay, we're missing the gold puzzles, the lost lab, and the stars. I know how to get one of the stars because I did actually unlock it. I think. I don't know how to get the other one. Because I activated it. I just never went. I think what happened was I activated it. The star puzzle thing with like where I had to like break the rules. Yeah, it's flashing. It's probably flashing to indicate that I did activate it. I just didn't collect it. I needed to go back to it after activating it. Is there any more question marks like around here? Things I missed. What did it accomplish to activate it? It's a big star. So like, maybe it'll give me a star? I like stars. Yeah.
When the first man picked up the first stone, he did not do so to forge a tool. He did so to smite his brother.
Pandora monument. I don't like
that
Pandora.
Was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
I do seem to remember something about stars in the original as well. Okay. And there's another star. I need to figure out how to collect that one. It seemed to be indicating something of sorts. Hello, Millwall.
I think we're done here for now. Let's head over to the
No,
next site.
I'm not done here. Shut up. I'm never done. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. And it seems to be indicating something in this general direction. Let's head in this general direction. I'm not done till I say I'm done. Damn it. So maybe I can go under here. I don't know if it's past or if it's inside of the building. Follow my sprite until it leads you back to me. Oh, could that be it? There's a shining blue thing. That's probably the sprite. Follow the sprite, and it'll lead you back. Still one more question mark over there. Which I'm guessing is the lost lab, because I still haven't found that. Or maybe it's just another, like, terminal? Why are you going? Well, I guess you're going back to the statue. That's pretty obvious. That's why you're going. I'm smart, I swear. Okay, no, he's going a very roundabout route. On track, let's go. We're about to get another gold star, chat. We're doing good. Activate Prometheus. What's that achievement? Activate Prometheus Monument without stopping the spark chasing music. Oh! So I didn't just get the gold star, I did extra good. Solve one Prometheus Monument. Okay.
Not all things must be balanced. When good is weighed against evil, tip the scale.
I do like that philosophy. Like, Prometheus seems like a pretty base dude. Okay, there was one more question mark around. Is there anything else? Yeah, this seems to be the final thing. At least that's marked on my map. So I'm guessing there's gonna be a Pandora monument and a Prometheus monument in each level, or like in each world, like I guess. This must be, yeah, this seems like the Lost Lab.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Must be something interesting down here.
Check out the terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place. They have to have left something behind.
There's a lot of computers here. I don't want to read. Is that activated something, didn't it? Game of solving puzzle related to these monuments of Pandora, Prometheus, and the Sphinx. Perhaps these stars somehow related to that Yakut dubbed the astronomical temple. Yeah, so we got the Lost Lab. The only thing we haven't gotten is the gold puzzles. And I have no idea how to open that. Let's try and go to the gold puzzle gate. But it might be something that we unlock later. If I remember right, gold puzzles were like the final thing you did in like post-game stuff. So let's head over to the, where is it? The gate. Let's find a sign, because those are marked on the sign. There's something there. Hang on. Who are you?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine?
That does make sense.
This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Interesting. That's an interesting philosophical
Hey, 1K,
argument.
what's up?
Hey. How are you doing, Yakut?
I don't know if there's much to tell. I'm not that interesting. I'm just a member of the scavenging team. Well, senior member. Lead scavenger, I guess. There's not that many of us left, to be honest, and Garrus doesn't get along with the mayor. What else? I have a cat named Bruce. I like old music.
Yes, a cat. I immediately like him.
I have a collection of antique bottles.
Picture.
I think that's it. I've always loved exploration. Seeing new places,
Exploration is fun.
that feeling that you're the first person to set foot somewhere after all this time. But you know,
he has it on his
it's not
profile
even
picture. It's
that.
cute.
It's just seeing new things. The world is full of remarkable sights, and experiencing them changes you. It's not the same as just reading about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Every time I go on another mission, I find something that surprises me, that extends my horizons in ways I couldn't have anticipated. The world is so much bigger than we are. It contains things that we can't even imagine. And if we limit ourselves to our own minds, we'll never grow. He's 5 years old, half goofball, half psychopath.
Sounds like a cat.
Loves sticking his head into things, chews cables, pees on electrical stuff. Melville banned him from her workshop, but he loves visiting her and peeing on her equipment.
Very cat.
I just find it fascinating that these fragile objects have survived for so long. Plus, they're kind of pretty.
Collecting bottles.
Oh no, please, no puzzles. I am so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process. Elohim thought I might be defective.
Damn, when God tells you you're defective. I know Elohim is not God, but still.
It might be this. Although there was an expedition to a superconductor storage facility up north, incredibly well preserved, but the logistics were an absolute nightmare. Now that I think about it, there might be some of that in you. Our ancestors built some pretty amazing things. Huge cities, factories, mines, monuments to their history, but nothing quite like this, no. Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering.
Yeah, I know. I will finish this area. They are pretty.
I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose.
I will finish this area and I will
feels like
clean
a
after that.
statement of intent.
It should only take like 10 minutes. Because I really like... It's one more thing to check out and that's it, you know? What was the thing I wanted to check out? Right, this way. Yakut is a pretty chill dude. It has marked 2 things on it. I assume that's from the stars. If we get all of the stars in all of the areas, I think it'll unlock. So I think that we won't get that yet. We'll need to explore later areas before we can get that. So I think we got everything. Yeah. Must have. Let's go back then and stream. This is really fun though. I really like this game so far. I'm very hyped to continue. I think this is a game that's probably much gonna be less interesting for the viewers, but like this game means so much to me that I think it's okay that we like take this like one stream or whatever, a week or whatever, to play it. Because this means a lot to me that I get to play this on stream. Even if that maybe other games are maybe more interesting. I don't know. It's a pretty dialogue-heavy game. It does seem fun when I watch it. Yeah, that's fair. That's good. I won't overthink it then. Overthinking is bad. Wait, hang on. What's down there? Oh, that's the fire one. Okay. I will stop here. Restart checkpoint. Or maybe I should make sure to... No, I think it's fine. Stop game. Save 31 seconds ago. Yeah, that's fine. We can live with that. And I will find this raid and then I'll end stream. Was fun. So, who should we raid today is the question. With a hard to answer. Hello, Nusa. How you doing? I hope you're well. And I'm excited for tomorrow. Lurking as usual, but well, that's good. And thank you for the like. Means a lot to me. I'm looking forward to streaming with you again tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be so fun. It always is. Damn, none of my regular raids are available. Why is picking raids so hard? Problem is there's like, I don't know what I'm interested in. So I just like browse the main page and like search for VTuber sort by low view count. And, like just look for something that seems interesting. But like there's just so many like people that play different things that I'm not necessarily interested in that I don't know what I am. So like it kind of hard. You know? I mean, I'm definitely also just overthinking it because like what I actually pick doesn't really matter too much. You know, it's been a while. I usually just search up random stuff on Twitch. Yeah, that works too. This one works. It's been a while since I raided her. Whoops, that's not what. Why are you not logged in? Hello? Is creating it? Why would I need to create an account? What? Okay, I'm gonna do the raid from Twitch, I think. Whoops. Okay, that one. Start raid. Thank you all for stream. I will see you all next time. And yeah, I'll be streaming Terraria with Nusa tomorrow. Should be fun. For now, good night. Bye. Starting the raid.